Good afternoon, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. This is Rich again, back for your second video blog of the day for Wednesday, July 27th, 2016, around 3:46 in the afternoon, Billerica, Massachusetts. Sunny out and very, very humid. Another 90-degree day, but a little bit of a breeze. No rain in the forecast for the next couple of days. Maybe scattered thunder showers on Friday. The weekend looks pretty good. Some news to report. The Carolina Hurricanes re-signed their head coach Bill Peters to a 3-year contract extension that will expire at the 2018-2019 season. Bill Peters has been at the rebuilding process for the Hurricanes, and this season they look improved, and they could be a dark horse to make the playoffs. Reruns of The Addams Family are going to be shown this fall on Antenna TV, the way television was meant to be. And there's been rumors that the Tribune Company, which owns Antenna TV, might be having another classic television network, Antenna TV 2, which will focus on television shows in the 50s and 60s. No word yet if it's going to be launched or not. And reruns of Mystery Science Theater 3000 will be appearing on Comet TV this fall. Catch Comet TV in Boston on 62.4. That's only over the air. It's not on Comcast or Files or any other cable system that I know of, but it could be one of these days. And I went to Tilted Kilt, a pub and eatery, for the first time today, located on 15 Middlesex Turnpike in Billerica, on the Billerica-Bedford Burlington line, right near the Hampton Suites and the Homewood Suites, and it's across from the former Stouffer's Glen hotel, and it's a pretty good restaurant. They redid that. It used to be the Max and Dillon's, and before that Pedro's, and before that the Naked Fish. This is the 4th restaurant in that location, and it was pretty busy when I went in there. It's a Scottish version of Hooters, and I got a t-shirt. I got chicken tacos. The bartenders there and the waitress staff were very nice and friendly. They were talkative, and everybody there wears kilts, including the guys there wear kilts, and it's pretty good. I recommend you go to Tilted Kilt in Billerica, Massachusetts, on 15 Middlesex Turnpike. It's exit 26 off of Route 3. That's Route 62. You get off there and you go down a quarter of a mile and you turn left onto Middlesex Turnpike. It's only a fourth of a mile. If you're coming through Route 3, or public transportation is the LRTA bus Route 14. And that's about it on the news. My second video blog subject of the day is about my take on the lawsuit Concussion. It's a class action lawsuit that was filed about a week ago by Brendan P. Leon and Constantine Cronus, among other lawyers. And they filed a class action lawsuit with over 50 former professional wrestlers that are suing WWE because they suffered concussions and severe head trauma while they were in the ring for the WWE. The WWE did not tell them the bad effects of concussion. It could leading to several diseases including CTE and dementia and post-concussion syndrome, among others. And the head plaintiff in this case is WWE Hall of Famer Road Warrior Animal. Road Warrior Animal's brother, John Laurinaitis, works for WWE, and he's the lead plaintiff in this case. And other wrestlers include Jimmy Superfly Snuka, who was incapable to stand trial for the murder of his then girlfriend Nancy, who he killed in 1983, accused of killing in 1983. Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff, Chavo Guerrero Jr., Chavo Classic, Adam Baum, Ahmed Johnson, Kamala, the Hebner brothers, Dale and Earl, King Kong Bundy, Ken Patera, the Berserker, Johnny the Bull, Jumping Jim Brunzell, Angela King Kong Mosca, Jim Powers, Butch Weed, Jazz, Omar Atlas, Don Leo Jonathan, Shane Douglas, Henry Lee Godwin, Marty Jannetty, John Heidenreich, The Powers of Pain, The Warlord, The Barbarian, Rex King, Freddie Joy Floyd, Manta, Slick, Jimmy Jack Funk, Rodney Mack, Boris Zukov, Outlaw Blonde Bass, and Sabu are some of the big names that are suing WWE for suffering CTE, and this lawsuit could threaten the WWE big time if they're found liable for it, or if they are responsible for this. And the names on this list are very shocking. There's 3 Hall of Famers on this list. Well, one of them, Jimmy Superfly Snuka, is suffering from dementia, and he probably doesn't know if the lawsuit's even filed, because he can't communicate that good. And some of the wrestlers on this list, I think it's very, very bitter that they haven't been welcomed back into the company for the WWE with like road agents or trainers or the Hall of Fame. I'm very surprised that several of these wrestlers, including Demolition, Axe, and Smash, filing this lawsuit. I thought Demolition would be a shoo-in for the WWE Hall of Fame next year or the year after, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. Ahmed Johnson, another who filed this lawsuit, he when he was in the WWE, he was known to injure wrestlers inadvertently. Another wrestler that I'm very surprised at on this list is both Chavo Guerrero Jr. and Chavo Classic. Chavo Classic barely wrestled for the WWE. He was only in the WWE, I recall, in 2004 when to be involved in the Eddie Chavo Jr. angle. He was basically a Southern wrestler. I don't know why he's suing for. Another wrestler I'm very surprised that is suing is Don Leo Jonathan. He's over 80 years old, and he wrestled for Vince McMahon Sr. and he battled cancer, but he's suffering from dementia and Alzheimer's disease. Why is he suing WWE? He didn't wrestle for Vince. Never wrestled in the WWE in the 80s. Another one that I'm very surprised for is the Dr. Style Slick. He was a manager, but he never took a bump on television. He never took a bump. Why is he suing for? Another wrestler that I'm shocked on this list is Rod Price, who's part of this lawsuit. Rod Price never stepped foot in a WWE ring. Why is he suing for at all? And also another one, Ken Patera. He's suing as well. He was known to injure opponents for winning full Nelson. Another wrestler I'm very surprised suing, Kamala. You gotta feel bad for Kamala because he's basically in a wheelchair due to diabetes. Another wrestler I'm very surprised suing the WWE is the Hebner brothers, Dave and Earl, but I think they're better because the way they lost their job in the WWE 2005. Dave was first a referee, then an agent / producer, and Earl was the senior official for the WWE. They got fired in 2005 for selling fake merchandise. But you have to feel bad for Dave now, who is suffering the early stages of Alzheimer's disease. And Omaha Atlas is also suing. He was a job guy in the WWE. And also Jim Power is a job guy who had a minor push as the Young Stallions. King Kong Bundy suing as well. I don't know why. I don't know why all these wrestlers are suing WWE for the concussion lawsuit. I think, in my humble opinion, all of the wrestlers on this list are suing because of bitterness, and it's also, I think, a big money grab to get something out of the WWE. And this is kind of a money grab for all these wrestlers if they win or not. But this is not credible evidence that many of these wrestlers suffered the injuries in the WWE ring. They wrestled in other territories before coming to WWE, so they could have suffered concussions in Middle Atlantic Championship Wrestling, or World Class Championship Wrestling, or ECW, or Smoky Mountain Wrestling, or the AWA. They can't sue those organizations because they're out of business, so they're suing the WWE. And one of the lawyers who filed this lawsuit, Constantine Cronus, has a website for any other WWE former WWE superstars who wrestled in the past, to have a free consultation. So they could be more names on this list, and could shock more people who might be on this lawsuit, who might be added onto this lawsuit. It's very sad, in my humble opinion. All these wrestlers are suing the WWE. Then they're not going to win this at all. I don't think all of these 50 some odd wrestlers are going to win this lawsuit. I bet this lawsuit gets thrown out of court. But the consequences of all these wrestlers filing this lawsuit is they're not going to ever be welcomed back into the family of the WWE, period. So all of these wrestlers on this list, except for 3 who are in the Hall of Fame, Road Warrior Animal, Jimmy Superfly Snuka, and Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff, could kiss their chances for the WWE Hall of Fame goodbye. And that's my take on this lawsuit. It's frivolous, kind of petty, and just so sad, and just bitterness for these wrestlers. And that's about it on that. Third and final video blog's coming up tonight, and it will be about the MBTA commuter rail line, the Greenbush line that goes from Greenbush in Situate, Massachusetts to South Station in Boston. Tell you about the history of it. And like I always say, keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie Brennan guy. Molly Rosenblatt of WCCOX has nice legs. Elizabeth Hutz so stunning. She's the best. Amy Squeezy is awesome. Linda Church of WPIX Channel 11, New York, is such a cool guy. And Bobby Gibbs of ABC 11 has a sweet southern accent. And in the words of WWE owner Vince McMahon, read my lips, you're fire! See you later.